Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Brotato run, and today I'm going to be doing a run with Mr. Yang, the lightning guy, because I want to do a lightning build, because it's very unique. So he gets 5 more elemental damage, you start with 1 Tesla tower, 75% attack speed with elemental lightning weapons, and then he loses attack speed, damage, and lifesteal. Yeah, so there's that. The choices are mainly 3, I guess 4 if we go with elemental ward, but honestly I don't want this, so we're gonna say, actually this is elemental, this is the elemental damage version of that, this is the ranged elemental damage version of that, cooldown is whatever, apply electric when hit, the revolver, then we can go with the lightning bow, which says when hit, send hit, because S and W is next to each other, so they had a typo there. Anyway, create 2 projectiles that does the damage and electrify opponents, or the sword. I'm gonna say we go with the lightning bow, because I care mostly about the electric debuff, so I want to do this, because this applies 2 projectiles with 2 electric, while the rest all apply less. So let's go with this, let's go difficulty 5, and let's see how this goes. Let's make sure we have Game Busters normal, okay, Game Busters are normal, and let's see what this looks like. So yeah, we attack opponents and we shoot out projectiles that bounce around. And then, I'm not really sure how this is supposed to work. Let's also look what the Tesla kill does, by the way. Crit chance, less damage every 6 seconds, deal electric damage once, 1 time to all enemies in electric. I see. So every 6 seconds it does this electrify thing that happened previously. Nice, that's good to know. Come on, come on, come on. Break the tree, please. Please break the tree. Well, the tree is not gonna break. Let's make the money. 37. This was very weak, a very weak start. Robin bow. Not really. Trees down 1 hit, that's definite yes. And let's get the lightning bow, and let's also get more trees later. With 2 lightning bows, hopefully we're gonna be good here. The reduced damage start is really bad. That's why we don't do that much damage. We're only doing 1 right now. And with 2 bows at least it's possible. With 1 bow I don't think there was any chance. Now we can even destroy trees in 1 hit. Very nice. We got the first chest. That was pretty lucky. Didn't even get a starting level, which is very weird. Most of the time you start with 55 coins and get your levels, your first level early. Now we're gonna get 2 levels back to back, I guess, with 40 coins here. I made it in range damage. Honestly, I am range damage, so I'm gonna take that. 5 luck as always, and here I would say 5 harvesting, so we start making money. Trees is a yes. Lightning revolver, I mean, I'm gonna take this for now, just to have something here to use. And we're gonna get another one of these. I don't care about the rest, let's actually go. So the lightning revolver should be also applying lightning. Yeah, and there is a lightning strike? What is this? What actually activates that lightning strike? I'm not really sure, but that is exactly what I wanted to play this. So we apply lightning and thunder on everything, everywhere around us. Very nice. Of course, I need to increase my attack speed and my damage and the rest. I need to fix my stats because right now we are on the lower end of things. But other than that, you know, we should be... The run should be a go, what I'm trying to say. Let's continue smacking. Look at these smites of lightning everywhere. Let's go 1 armor, that's always fair. 5 luck against 1 range damage. I mean... We will find range damage. Let's get the luck for now. Medical turret, so we heal a bit. I would say yes, let's buy both of these. And I'm not the melee build for sure, so let's buy the harvesting. Roll them away. Fire fan, no. I would like to heal for only 15 coins, that's always worth it. 2 guns, 2 bows, and a bunch of healing. Look at this guy. The pistols shoot very fast, although it might not be visible. But if you see here, they have an attack speed of... where is this? Wait, what? I can read electric. Okay, when enemy with electric hit by a crit, spawn a thunder cylinder. Deal 10 damage based on my elemental damage. When player dodge successfully, deal 3d damage to all electric enemies. Every stack of electric, 25% more electric damage. Electric damage does not affect by percentage damage, increased by 1 with wave number. Okay, I see. So we want to be a crits and dodge build, pretty much, is what we want to be. As simple as that. Crits and dodge, and also attack speed, of course, because we want to be applying as many lightning strikes as possible, so that's pretty important to have dodge. So yeah, and let's continue attacking everything. Almost died there. Come on, I don't think we're gonna be able to get that guy. I will maybe chase him down, but the chance of this happening is pretty slim. Nah, I tried, but it was not happening. 2 armor is always the safe choice here. Let's get the lemonade. Crescent circle for range, not really roll them away. Final lightning for another revolver. And pretty much we are, at this point, we are elemental lightning 6. That means 20% crit chance and 12% dodge. But we lose damage as far as I'm seeing, minus 99%. That's the idea here, that electric damage is static. And it doesn't get affected by minus % damage. So the idea is we electrify everything. Yeah, I understand what the idea of this build is. Now that I mentioned it, by the way, roll them by 10. I'm gonna definitely buy both of these, but I'm gonna first of all combine the guns. I don't have enough money for everything, right? So I'm gonna combine the guns and buy this. I want to be a bow build. And then I will buy this revolver to combine it with this one, and then I will combine those two revolvers with each other, and then at that point we're out of the revolver build and full on into the bow build. Because bows is what I actually want to do, to be honest. Whoop, we got hit there. I don't want to do revolvers. Although the revolvers seem to be better at focus firing a single opponent. That's why I'm gonna have one revolver, and then at the very end, after I get rid of... Yeah, at the very end, when I will have 5 legendary bows, then I will transition to a 6 legendary bow build. Unless something happens, I don't know. The idea is the bows are AoE, the gun is single target, and I care more about AoE and this very heavily AoE damage game. Now all my attacks are doing 1 damage, so pretty much my only damage is the lightning strikes, which is nice to see. I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with bosses though. Roll them away. Let's go 1 elemental damage. Let's go 10 luck. Definite yes on this. A thunder sword is here too. Let's buy that. So next time we find something... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna combine all of these all the time. Roll them away. And now one of those. I'm gonna buy Tonkela. Minus 80% damage is literally nothing for us. So this is just a bunch of damage. Let's say combine and buy. And this is less crit chance. And honestly, I don't want to reduce my crit chance. So let's roll them away. Projectiles pierce through 1 additional enemy. Definitely buy this because I want my bows to be piercing. Because that's very important. This has piercing 1. Piercing damage minus 20%. This has 75% of damage on piercing anyway, so the piercing damage is gonna go down. It is already pretty low. So it's irrelevant. And yeah, we are fighting. Whoa, no. Panic. Okay, we're surviving. And at this point, there is no more panic here. I was close to my healing drone. I do enjoy that we found a healing drone early enough, because this is very sizable healing this early in the game. Right now I have very low healing, and this is like 3 per shot. And if you see, it takes a while to shoot. It's like, boom, 5, 6, 7, 8, boom. But it is very slow. But still, it is better than everything else I have anyway. So it's not really that bad. I don't even have anything other than that, to be honest. So I think I don't have lifesteal. I'm not sure if I have any HP regen. I should definitely have some HP regen. Let's go over to the tree as fast as possible. Here we go, got it. And 400 coins. Now we're into this. Lifesteal and speed against luck. I'm gonna say yes. 3 armor, definitely yes. Against 15 luck. Against 15 luck, I'm gonna go for the 15 luck. 6 minute damage, no, roll him. 3 armor, here it is, came back. And now revolver, buy it, for sure. A bunch of stats, this is definite yes, this is also definite yes. So now we have even more piercing. I can't really buy this. You know what, I'm gonna buy it though. Combine and buy. Elemental damage is guaranteed yes, and also Thunder Slate, definite yes. Lose HP regen, but gain, when apply electric, trigger the Thunder Cylinder once time immediately. So that's obviously really good because we apply so much. Elemental damage is a yes. Burning spread is useless. Roll them away. Get the tree for sure. Harvesting against melee also for sure. I don't have a melee. Range damage is a yes, and the revolver is also a yes. So do I have enough money for both? Yes. But I also want the scar. So between these choices, I'm gonna say let's buy the scar in the magazine. And lock this down. And let's go. Do I want HP regen against lifesteal? I would prefer lifesteal, to be honest. Even though the game, this build is not supposed to be lifesteal. So every time I apply lightning now, we do the strike. So at this point, the build is a go. Because now we do crazy damage. 12 stacks of lightning. And they take damage based on how many stacks they have, right? So if I have 12 stacks, which is the maximum, they take 3D times 12. If I understand correctly how this is supposed to be working. In case I'm not understanding correctly, it is what it is. It doesn't really matter. But I'm pretty sure that's how it is. It should be multiplicative. So I'm also doing some 16ers, which I thought I was supposed to do flat amounts. But yeah, it is what it is. My damage is minus 110%. So right now I am not able to do any damage whatsoever other than the lightning effect, which is fair enough anyway. As long as I get my crit chance up to 100% so I can trigger the lightning all the time, I'm gonna be good. Let's see what we lack against HP regen. Yes, 3 armor I would say, or 15% attack speed. I would like to fix my attack speed in general. So let's do that. Let's roll these away for sure. And now 10% attack speed. 3% crit chance but lose damage. Every 4 seconds apply 3 level of electric to 1 random enemy. If the target's max electric, trigger the thunder circle 1 time. Ignore inner CD. I'm gonna buy this, yes. Chance to burn opponents. I would say yeah. Might as well buy it. Hook, no. Lightning revolver, yes. So I can now combine these into a legendary. Blood donation, not really. Buy this. Electric, plus 1 electric spread when hit. 25% chance to apply 1 electric at most 12, yes. I don't really want that. Roll them away. I don't want to get hit, especially when I don't have defenses. I definitely want dodge though, because this is a dodge build. Let's not forget that. And I will roll for 16. 1 range damage per elemental. Perfect. That is perfect. And movement speed is already decent. I don't want to reduce my main range. Let's go. So at this point, we should have decent attack speed. And now every time we crit, this guy's just straight up getting the lightning applied on him. Now every time we crit, we will activate the lightning as far as I understand. Let's see how much damage we do to these guys. There seems to be a cooldown on it. I definitely need to increase my percentage-based damage. With minus 125% damage here, we're not going anywhere. And I would really like to have some damage on my main weapons. Because lightning is good and all, but it's not gonna carry us against elites as far as I understand. The only really good part with the lightning here is that nothing is actually surviving. So in elite waves, we will pretty much only have to deal with the elite waves themselves and not with anything else. Unless, of course, there are mummies in these tanks or whatever, but still, the rest of the enemies here are very easy to handle. Now, I would like to get some healing-related stuff, more specifically lifesteal, the thing that the dev decided nerfs. Here we go with even more electric. Yes, 3 armor is also a yes. Definitely get elemental damage. Will we even gain anything? We do 1%, boom, still 1. Nothing really changed. I don't really want this, but I guess combine and buy. I got my first legendary. This says piercing 1. This is not did not used to have piercing. So let's continue. Frost shot. 2 armor. When player hit enemies. When I get hit, I freeze opponents. Yes, let's also power that up. Elemental in range is definitely a yes. Roll them away. 20 range. Yeah, I want to buy this and this. Although, man, I'm never gonna fix my damage in time. Let's definitely get the range though, but I'm not gonna fix my damage in time. There is no chance whatsoever. But it doesn't matter. As you saw, we just deleted everything there. We are pretty much a heavy delete build. So there you go. The lifesteal I mainly want to be able to heal, because I don't think we will be able to heal with any way other than this little healing totem here. So that is the main issue. Otherwise, I don't care about the lifesteal either. But I don't think we will be able to get the lifesteal, so there's that, I guess. I would like to get the rainbow chest, by the way. Once again, we are using mods in case you don't realize. And the rainbow chest, of course, would help us with pickup and XP. I will always pick my items first. And I think my item in general would help with us being able to avoid things instead of actually trying to run into those things. I don't know what this chain lightning effect is. That's my most liked one. The chain lightning is cool. I mean, yeah, the chain lightning is cool. The pillars, the cylinders, or whatever the game calls them, they're good too. I guess they are the main lightning damage, but obviously chain lightning looks cool. And looking cool is always half the joy. Lose speed, but no, I'm not gonna take that. Tonkela, definite yes, that's a bunch of money. 15 luck against, yeah, let's go 15 luck. 2 elemental damage, 2 armor, I would say. Let's get that for sure, roll them. Lose melee damage, and lose 5 range damage, and lose nothing on engineering, and gain everything into elemental. I guess. So my elemental damage is 14, it's 19 now, very nice. This is, I should have bought this first and then that. Whatever. I'm not gonna buy that. Another lightning revolver. I'm gonna buy this, why not? Combine and buy. I'm also gonna buy burning activates faster because I have burn. And I will also buy crit chance. And also poison apply. I'm not actually I don't really use poison. Roll them away. Lifesteal against harvesting, yes, I can fix the lifesteal maybe. Lifesteal, yeah, lifesteal is fixable. Attack speed, yes, definitely buy attack speed. And also make my turrets shoot faster based on my attack speed. And now my attack speed is positives anyway, so the upside is there. Found the bow at long last. Where have the bows gone? Another bow, thank you very much. And we're gonna also buy this, and we're also gonna buy that. Where have the bows gone, man? Where have the bows gone? I used to be a bow build, like you. But then I took an arrow to the knee. Now I'm actually a gun build, because the arrow gave me PTSD. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Turret's healing us, very nice, I'm full life. Honestly, I would really like to go with the bow build. But it's not happening. At this point, we just have found so many guns, and the weight of the items have transitioned over to a gun build mostly. But it's okay, it's gonna be 3 and 3. It's gonna be 3 and 3. Unless I actually get all my lightning bows. Oh, that was cool. That was so cool. Now the good thing with the lightning, with the bows, is that they don't have the reload thing that the guns have. And the main thing here is that all of my weapons do 1 damage. It doesn't matter what weapon I have. So the reason why I want the bow over the gun is because it has the chain link thing. I also need to look up what the bows get on level ups. Maybe they get more chains, because if that's the case, then obviously they're even better. Unless the guns get even more out of it than what the bows do. I don't think that is the case. Nice, 639 coins, that's very rich. Pure element. So lose element, lose melee, lose. We don't lose anything. This is not possible, right? I'm gonna just lose, you know what, money. 15 luck again. 15% attack speed or 7 chance, crit chance. Crit chance is 3d9. What's the crit chance on these? 48? 50, 45. 51. They don't do a lot of damage though. Can I say attack speed? Movement speed, we can find better things. 12 max HP. We have so little HP right now. We definitely want that. Come on, buy this. Oh, sell that. Buy this. I don't want that. Let's burn opponents. Let's more lifesteal and healing, maybe. Flame bow. Flame is also something I would like to do. Like this, but not really. I'm gonna buy this. I think luck is gonna pay for itself. I don't care about the gun anymore, and I don't want any more, to be honest. Let's get some turrets, why not? Healing and max health, yes, and luck, yes. Roll them away. Thunder Jade, elemental damage, max HP. Applying electric to frozen enemies will cause them to explode. Yes, it's actually good. And crit chance, once again, very good. Max life, yes. And let's continue. The first elite stage. And my armor is at 42%. Let's see how this is gonna look like. Do I even damage this guy? It doesn't feel like I'm even damaged. I don't know, I do damage him. Yes, this is an actual fight. Yeah, this is maybe the most balanced fight I had with mods yet. As far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm seeing, at least. Let's definitely run away from this thing. Because this looks very dangerous with its little dot on the ground. I do enjoy that they added new elites, by the way. I do really enjoy that they did that. Let's stay away. And at this point, we should be winning. And we won. Very nice. The lightning thing does not seem to be multiplicative. Not multiplicative. Yeah, multiplicative. I was under the assumption it's going to be 12 times lightning damage. I didn't really see 12 times 20 damage. So I didn't... 30 damage or whatever. How much damage elemental right now? When player dodge successfully deals 72% damage to all electric enemies. Hit by a crit spawn cylinder, deal 24 damage. Every stack of electric plus 25% electric damage. Okay, so... It's elemental damage times 25 times 25%. So at 12 stacks, it's 300% more damage. I did the math. So it's 300% more damage of 40, so that's 110% of elemental. Luck, yes. Yes, crazy regen, thank you. 15 luck. So just to be clear as to how much damage we're doing, we do 40% of our elemental damage, but we do 25% more per stack, so that means per 4 stacks that's 100, so at 12 stacks that's 300, so 300% more damage of 40%, that is 40, 80, 120, 160, so I'm doing 160% of my melee damage as lightning damage when... Oh, this also is elemental lightning, right? No, just elemental. So there's that, I guess. The time has come to throw, in my opinion, the second gun away. Yeah, it might be a bit early, but I'm gonna do the transition just because I want to. What do these do, by the way? 3 projectiles. 2 projectiles, 3 projectiles. That's the main difference. Apply electric. Roll them away. Max HP based on your armor, definite yes. Lose a bit of armor on the process, though. Let's get crit chance to lose even more armor because YOLO it. I found a purple gun. Well, too late. Too late. Roll them away. Got a turret, no. Roll them away. I don't know why I threw 36 away. This is 1 elemental damage, which I care about, so let's do. Let's go. Maybe it was a mistake throwing away the gun, but I don't care about it. I want a bow build. Bow. Lightning everywhere. Lightning everywhere. I don't know what the thing with the... I don't know why I'm always singing. From where was this? From where was this little song, this little tune? Do you know from where it was? If you do, I'm gonna drop a heart on your comment. I mean, I'm gonna drop heart to most of the comments, so I don't know how much of the crazy thing that is. But you know, maybe you do. By the way, just to make sure you guys know, we are about to launch merchandise. If you care about Sifd merchandise, it's about to happen. Not today, not tomorrow, but one of these days I'm gonna set up all the links. And then every single one of my videos is gonna have the link, every single description on all of my videos. Oh man, I'm gonna make my editor be like, okay, time to go through 1,000 videos and just put descriptions everywhere. I don't think we're gonna go to 3,000 videos. Maybe for every single video that has more than 10,000 views. That would be... It would still be a huge number, but it's not gonna be all the videos. Let's go with more eyes. Dealing 1 damage, nice. Element damage against max HP, definite yes. Roll them away. 12% damage, fix my percent damage. That's just not gonna happen, man. It's straight up not happen. Let's go with 6 dodge. Lightning revolver again, forget that as an item. Let's go. If another lightning revolver appears, I'm gonna sell my legendary, okay? This is your last chance. Game, oh, here we go. +1 elemental damage at the end of each wave. A bit late though. 2 elemental damage. When poison enemies dies, they explode. Yes. And we don't have money. Let's go wave 13. Let's go wave 13. I do enjoy my pistol, but it doesn't really provide us with anything. It just attacks pretty often, and that's it. I guess the idea is because it attacks fast and often, it crits very fast and often, and therefore it lightning strikes very fast and often. That's like my only explanation here as to what the pistol is providing us with. Because other than that, it doesn't really provide us with anything. So yeah, there we go. And also it makes it so we find the bows harder, which is also pretty bad. So there we go again. Destroy opponents. I would also like to increase my piercing damage, but that's irrelevant as I'm only doing 1%. Yeah, this is a lightning build. This is straight up a lightning build. I love it. I love the fact... I mean, it doesn't seem like it because I'm thinking about how we could increase my damage, but I love the fact that we cannot do damage other than the lightning debuff. We can't even do fight damage. The concept that they added an ability that does not care about your percentage-based damage, and then they just make you have a 0% damage is so cool. Let's take the dodge. To armor, I'm gonna say yes to the armor. That's always safer. Think about these choices. Rock Legendary, wow. Let's get dodge against armor, attacks against range against armor. We're risking it. Tesla coil. I can have up to 3. What does that even... Why... Okay, whatever. Giant belt. On crits, deal 10% of the enemy's current health per effect for us. And also burn opponents. Now medical turret. Percentage-based damage. You know what? The time has come to throw away the revolver because YOLO. Is that a good idea before the fight of the boss? It's not, but whatever. YOLO, it means YOLO. Let's go. I'm a bow build. I'm an archer. So, yeah, this guy is losing a lot of life. 300 something life on the crits. No, when I say on the crits, obviously I mean the... What are they called? The lightning strike attacks. You are supposed to run towards him when he does this move, and otherwise you run away from him. Let's run towards. Here we go. Let's also not forget that on crits, I do 1% of his max, his current life as damage. And we won. Easy enough. Easy enough. I don't need no gun. What do you think? I'm old school. I'm old school. Legendary. Hopefully it's gonna be Sifd's Relic. Sifd's Relic. Here we go. Or an Anvil. Anvil would really be good. Otherwise, I don't know what else we really need. Most of the weapons, most of the legendaries here. I mean, we literally got the best in slot legendary. On crits, 10% damage of the opponents and 1% of elites. I mean, the elite aspect alone is gonna do so much damage. Even if it's, you know, current life percentage, it still does a lot. Like, that doesn't mean anything. Let's see where we go. Knockback might as well. Here we go. Bloody Hand. So we get 12 lifesteal, which is going to actually put it on positives. And then we get 2% damage for every lifesteal we have. But we take 1 damage per second. That doesn't matter. We're going to heal so much so fast. Attack speed. It's at 30. We could increase that even more. Or we could go for the 3 armor for the safety option, as I'm very low on armor. Sell things. Lucky Ducky, losing elemental, whatever. Damage totem. This is not going to give us... Oh, this is based on... Yeah, we're going to buy that. Let's get a damage totem, whatever. Go ahead and heal us, yes. Heal and lose armor, yes. When hurt, create 5 projectiles. I'm gonna definitely buy this, and obviously the reason is because I will always be hurt, right? I always will take damage per second. I'm gonna definitely buy this, by the way. 35. Lose a bit of luck, and lose a bit of max life for damage. No. Just damage is not fixable, okay? Damage is not fixable. So now, how much do we heal from HP regen? 1.18 per second. So that means... my HP regen is out healing the 1 damage per second, but at the same time, the 1 damage per second is making us not have HP regen. So it's a flip of the coin pretty much. We also get the spikes every turn, so obviously we have a positive on that aspect. But still, you know, it is what it is. We pretty much don't have HP regen. That is what I'm trying to say. If I lose life, I will need to heal from lifesteal. So there is that. Now lifesteal also gives us damage now. 2 to 1 is the ratio. So we should definitely invest into lifesteal. So not only we heal more, but we also do more damage. And yeah, let's actually pick up whatever we can. Destroy opponents as they come. And just go ahead and win the game in, I don't know, 5 waves from now. I mean, I do know it's 5 waves from now, as the number at the top indicates. Continue spamming opponents. Let's continue zigzagging around. And let's just pick up some coins. And win! Easy enough, easy enough. And we got 4 items. Let's see what we can get. Pure element, once again. I'm gonna say yes. My elemental damage from 32 goes up to 34. Nice. And 2 elemental damage. Nice. And 2 elemental damage. Nice. And more percentage-based damage, slowly scaling. 15 luck or for lifesteal. This is 8% damage. I'm gonna go for the lifesteal. At this point, I don't need luck anymore. We're so close to the end anyway. We are with wave 15. Lose even more life, not really. Lose dodge, also not really. I mean, healing more from consumables is good. Here we go. Galaxy Orb, the best item in the game. Let's buy this for sure. And let's also buy this. Golem, Tonkela for sure. That's free money, straight up. It's straight up free money. There is nothing more to explain. Tonkalai free money. Piercing, yes. Roll my way. Tardigrade, no. All of these, no. Lightning bow, yes, of course. And let's go on. Did I miss any other lightning bows? There is a chance. If I missed any other lightning bows, tell me about it below, so I pay more attention next time that happens. I mean, as if I'm gonna play the bow again. Maybe the fire bow, lightning bow, ice bow, all the bows, bowdy bow. I really enjoy that the dev of this mod is like, you know what? We can create 5 elemental bows. We can create poison bow, lightning bow, fire bow, wind bow. And then we can do the same thing with wands, right? And then we can do the same thing with that air thing. I don't know what the air thing is called. It's like that. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. What is that thing called? It's a flappy air thing. I guess people use that in churches or when it's a hot day. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but it's like the air, the fan. It's a fan. There are elemental fans, fire, lightning, ice, and whatever fan, and there are also elemental weapons, fire, lightning, ice, poison, whatever, like everything. And the same goes with swords, and the same goes with everything. Damage on bosses, yes. So this mod is like, we're gonna just have everything. 6% dodge, 12% damage. And what? Why? I should not say whatever and take a trash thing. Here, wind fan. And there is also fire fan. Melee damage and range damage, lose defenses and movement speed. Not really. Everything will move slower. Lightning bow, yes on that, yes on that. Yes on that, yes on that. I could fix my damage. If I bring it up to 90. Phoenix, nice, that's a revive. Yes on this. I mostly care about the max HP here. And the melee damage I can transition. You will lose 35 of your max HP and gain elemental. Yes, that's damage. And 50 is good enough. In case you don't know my thing I always say, you want 50 health and 20 armor, and I don't have I don't have the armor piece. So let's go with even more range and even more attack speed. I do enjoy that. I mean, most of the things die other than me. Run away, whoop. Avoid the shots. My pushback is actually working on these guys. Look at them. We are actually pushing them back. We actually have pushback. Unbelievable, right? Am I right? You invest into pushback and you have pushback? Who would have thunk? That means that you should have pushback. Well, bye-bye you, bye-bye you. What's my damage in here? 85. So I do damage. When I'm inside of this zone, I do damage. How much does this do? Come on. How much does this do? 17. 26, 25. Okay. We're actually doing damage. These are actual numbers, by the way. Like, doing 25 and 3D damage, those are actual numbers that kill opponents. It's not a kiddie numbers or whatever. It's not a small amount. I mean, it is a small amount. You should be doing like 100 damage plus, but still, it is a decent amount. Is what I'm trying to say. It's not an extremely small amount, which is really good. It's really good to do damage. Unbelievable, am I right? Unbelievable. It's good to do damage. You heard it here first. If you ever play in a game, it is actually true for any game you ever play in your life. I'm also doing crit damage, as we said previously. And I'm also doing on-hit instant lightning, so yes on that. Defenses again, and yeah, let's take that. Yes and yes and yes. Roll my way. My armor at this point is 18. Yes. Piercing damage does more, yes. Damage against range, yes. Everything I'm buying. Melee elemental, again, crit chance, lose ranged. My ranged is where? My ranged is 54. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Roll my way. Laser to it, no. Yes on the bait. Roll them away. Healing and attack speed, and let's go. And this is gonna be a bait wave, but the bait wave is gonna go down instantly. Exactly, bait wave can't really survive. I mean, the best aspect here is that we have a 100% crit chance. Do we? 77. We have a 75% crit chance on average on my weapons, and when we crit, we do 10% of the opponent's life, right? Oh, we found my relic. Nice. We found our first rainbow chest, which is going to be my relic. Just out of principle, you know, because we have changed it. And I don't know what else. I mean, there are definitely lightning items that would pretty much fit better in the build itself. But we're gonna stick to our guns and go with the good old thing. Can I dodge? Can I dodge my... What is it called? The thing that does 1 damage to us every round? I don't think I can dodge that. And I also got up to 60 life somehow. Magically. Let's continue hitting everything. Lightning. I do enjoy the damage we have gotten up to. This damage totem here is really helpful with that. alongside the lightning was cool. Nice. This is such a good run. HP regen, yes. Max health, yes. And now we're gonna go ahead and pick my relic. Is there a legendary lightning relic? Let's see. Visually speaking, no, because up to this point are the old relics, so the new relics. So as you see, there is no lightning related one. Obviously, there was gonna be in purple and whatnot, but I'm gonna buy my own item. So once again, pickup range, pickup like item pickup. So resources pickup, item pickup, and then also you find more resources. So very, very simple addition. Crit chance, less damage every 4 seconds. Apply level 3 of electric to one random enemy. If target has max level of electric, trigger the thunder circle. Yes. A pet that does damage, no piercing does more damage. Yes, roll them away. Another one of those. Another lightning bow. Another revolver. We're never gonna pick revolvers again. Engineering based on how much element you have. I'm gonna say yes to that. Because, well, guess what? We have some turrets. Gain damage based on movement speed. Why do I have a negative movement speed? What happened? Where did I lose my movement speed? I don't know. I'm not gonna really buy this because I have negative movement speed. Damage against elites, yes. And get more Raincloud damage, and let's go. Damage against elites is important because it's multiplicative with everything. Unless it isn't multiplicative specifically with the lightning. But otherwise it's multiplicative with everything else. So theoretically I should be doing actual damage on elites. No, I didn't get the buff in time. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're still down to 1 damage then. For some reason I'm not even using the left side here where you can see the stats. 106, boom, 90. Nice. Now that I have 90 luck, 90 damage, we're good to go. I got the rainbow chest. What should I invest into the rainbow chest? Look at the pickup, man. I can just sit here and just gather everything now. I have become busted. I have become God. Maybe the Tesla thing. These lightning strikes that fire around us. Maybe that's what I should invest into. Because that's a fun thing to do. I have 80 damage. Oh, I also have wisdom that is slowly scaling us. Ah, yeah, we have wisdom. We have wisdom. We actually have wisdom. So now we have 54 damage. Yeah, the deeper the wave goes, the more damage we do. So that's actually really, really good for us. Real damage, etc. Yes. So here I would say a Tesla coil. As we previously mentioned. This thing. Tesla coil, crit chance, yes, damage, who cares? Every 4 seconds deal electric damage. Every 4 seconds deal electric damage once, time to all enemies electric, yeah. So we do electric damage to everything that's electric, yes. Max health, enemy health, yeah, whatever, let's make a 0.7 more health, who cares? Attack speed against lifesteal, which is 8 damage. This is 8% damage, this is 20% attack speed, my attack speed is 47, this is almost doubling my attack speed boost. Pure element, once again, +7, -6, and +10. I'm gonna buy this, so my elemental damage from 61 goes to 74, very nice. Opponents become slower when we hit them. I mean, we hit everything all the time. Even more damage against elites. Let's combine these bows. I never was able to get that many bows as I want to do, but doesn't really matter. And we found more electric, very nice. Yeah, more electric spread. And here is a wind fan. Poison wand. And there are also elemental wands, by the way. Ice wand, pyroblast wand, as you see. So we got every single element as a wand. And then we also get every single element as a fan. And then we got every single element as a bow. And as a gun. And I love it. I love it. Poison damage. Here we definitely want that fire fan, as you see. I love it. Here we go. Wanderbots. Here, let's take Wanderbots with us. How are you, Wanderbots? Fine. Sifd is talking to himself. Let's go here. And ready for the final fight. I'm not gonna go into endless, just to be clear. I'm doing 1 damage right now, but we have ways of boosting our damage, of course. And the lightning damage right now is 53 on crit, times, by the way, 300. So that means it's 200 damage on crits. And then when player dies successfully, it's now 159 damage to everybody, which can get boosted up to 450. So on crits, on dodge, opponents die. Let's go to the wave, and let's go for the end. And let's see how we're gonna deal with the bosses. Oh, the bosses melt. The bosses are melting. And especially because I also have the poison, right? The poison really helps. Oh yeah, we deleted these boys. Let's stay as far away as possible, but I don't think he's gonna survive this. Yep, it's over. It's over. We lightning them to death. I love it. I love it. What an awesome design. The lightning character, Mr. Young. The awesome bows, also very nice as a weapon. And the whole lightning build overall is cool. So I love this. I love this mod still. Elemental mod. Plus rainbow mod. Plus sell items mod, which I didn't really use, but you know, it's always good to have. So yeah, can I even see my mods? Yeah, it's elemental mod and then item selling, and that's it. And also the rainbow mod itself, which needs manual install, by the way, if you want to play that. Anyway, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to drop like, subscriptions, etc. And as always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.